Hey guys, it's Joe here from Style You by Joe. I'm in the kitchen today. I'm making a recipe from the giant food store Savory Magazine that I tweaked just a little. It's never happened before that I tweaked a recipe. Their recipe was a shrimp, broccoli, and soba noodle in spicy sauce. My mom can't have anything from the broccoli family, like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, all things which she loves. So when I'm cooking for us, I tend to tweak it towards what she can eat. So I'm actually making a shrimp, vegetable, and soba noodle in spicy sauce. So this recipe serves 8 people, great for leftovers. There's 128 calories in it. There's 0.3 grams of fat. There is 0.1 gram saturated fat. There's 86.7 milligrams of cholesterol. There's 428 milligrams of sodium. There's 231 grams of protein, 21 grams of carbs. There is 1.9 grams of dietary fiber. There's 12.5 grams of sugar. There is 16.3 grams of protein. There's 67% vitamin A. There's 83% vitamin C. There's 6.9 grams of calcium and 9.7 grams of iron. So we're going to be using a 12-ounce pack of soba noodles. We're going to be using a pound of shrimp. In my recipe, I use 2 small zucchini, 2 small carrots, about a cup of green beans. I use 2 red peppers. I use 3 large mushrooms. We're going to be using a half a tablespoon of basil. We're going to be using a full tablespoon of mint, a half a cup of chili sauce, and 1 tablespoon of chili paste. So my water over here is boiling. We're going to put the soba noodles in here. Oh, very cute. They're tied up. Who knew? So as you can see, when I cook, I kind of find out what I'm doing while I do it for you. So we're going to put that in, and I'm going to pick up what I dropped. For those of you who are unfamiliar with it, a soba noodle is actually a buckwheat noodle. God, this camera is far away. Let's bring you closer so you can see me. So like I said, this is just going to cook for 2 minutes. This is a really fast-moving recipe. So we're going to give that a stir. While that cooks, I'm going to take my mint, and I'm going to take my basil, and I'm going to chop that up. Now the recipe originally calls for just basil, but when I got home I saw that I didn't have a lot. I quick ran out to the garden and got some mint, and I'm just going to give this a rough chop. I don't want teeny tiny pieces. I don't like that. Oh my God, as soon as you cut into the mint and basil, you can smell that. So, let's give this another stir. We are now going to add the shrimp, which is in the refrigerator. How on earth did I forget that? Keep talking, keep talking. So, we're going to add our pound of shrimp to this. And you just want that until it starts to turn pink, which it starts right away. So next, I'm going to add my vegetables. This in this bag is everything except for the mushrooms. I'm going to add the mushrooms in the very end. Because I don't want them to become waterlogged. Clean up. smells like vegetable soup in here right now. And this needs to go for about 2 minutes. You want the vegetables cooked, but I don't want them soggy. I think there's nothing worse than a limp, soggy vegetable, especially in the summer and springtime when the vegetables are so nice and crisp. So I'm getting my colander ready. I don't know if I said this before or not, but this is a great recipe because it is a one-pot recipe. When this is done cooking, we're going to drain it. We're going to put it right back in this pot, stir everything together. We're going to use the heat of that just to cook those mushrooms just through.